at 60 miles an hour! 60 miles an hour!
Stop it, Trey!
Fella.
What's going on, guys? My name is Trey Herrera and welcome back to the channel. I today was just thinking, I've been on Facebook a bunch and just Craigslist and a bunch of places, and I just wanted to give you 5 reasons why you should buy a GTO in 2019. Yes, I am all about the GTOs. I love them. They're an awesome car. Just one of my favorites that I've owned. So, of course, I'm going to be a little biased, but I'm going to give you some valid reasons why you should buy a GTO right now, because the game is changing. So let's get into it. Number 1 reason would be the prices are going down so much. When I bought my GTO, I bought it for $14K with 40,000 miles on it. And recently I came across a few ads online, Facebook, and Craigslist for 05 to 06 GTOs with under 100K on them for $8 grand. I feel like that's a steal, and that would be my number 1 reason. Number two reason would be the fact that they are getting more rare. It's pretty often that when you go on some of the Facebook forums, you see a lot of people crashing them, unfortunately. So there's a lot of part outs going on, so they're getting few and fewer. I don't know about you guys, maybe in the warmer states they're more regularly seen, but in Colorado I think I've only seen 1 or 2 in the last like 8 months, other than my own, of course. Number 3 would be the fact that they're a great platform to build on. It's the LS series engine, T56 or the 4L60 transmissions. So great platform to build on, a lot of aftermarket support. You guys already know the spiel that I'm gonna give. There's a ton of stuff you could do to them engine wise and transmission wise to make them a very reputable street car. So jump on that bandwagon, get you a GTO. But number four would be the fact that you get a lot of bang for your buck with the GTO. I've said it in other videos before, but I call it the poor man's Corvette. Because I know when I wanted the GTO, or when I bought the GTO, I did love the GTO, but I did ultimately want a Corvette at the time. But I fell in love with the GTO a bit more because the price point. I raced a C6 at the time and pretty much kept up with him until 3rd gear, and then that weight difference, the C6 pulled on me a little bit. But the price point you could get for the power you get. 05, 06 cars come with the 400 crank horsepower, which not a lot of cars on the market come with that for the price. So don't twist my words on that. For the price, if you're gonna spend under 10 grand and to get 400 horses is amazing. I believe it's 350 for the 5.7s, and even still, it's not very far off to the LS2. So go ahead and get you a GTO. I'm gonna say it every time I make a point. Alright, number five would be the fact that it's a super fun, comfortable car. Now, granted, if you're like me, I'm pushing my car to the limit. I'm changing all kinds of stuff and trying to make it be the ultimate performing vehicle. But if you're gonna just get this car for a daily driver, it's super comfortable. I definitely think it's like the sport version Cadillac, before Cadillacs made the CTSVs and stuff, other than the CTSV one. But yeah, it's a super comfortable car, super fun to drive, and I wouldn't mind driving mine every day, even though I retired mine for the winter. So that is a wrap, guys. These are honorable mentions. Long tube headers. I found a bunch on eBay and a bunch of people on the forums using them for under $300. So that's long tube headers with mid pipes for under $300. When I bought my headers is like $500-600. That is a steal of a price. You get used cams, the aftermarket support, like just in the LSX community. You could get all the parts needed and build an awesome car for way less than what I built mine for. So eat that stuff up. If you're trying to go the boosted lifestyle, as I did.
Stop it, Trey! Stop it!
Boost District, hit them up. Hit up Roshan. He has a bunch of kits, not just the LSA, but he could get you all kinds of different parts needed, and I feel like he has some of the better pricing in the industry. Now, if you wanted to go like twin turbo kit, single turbo kit, there's all kinds of people who are offering that as well. Now there's good support for the rear ends, for just about anything. You got body parts, you got all kinds of stuff on the GTOs that with a bunch of companies that are specific to the GTO, so you're gonna get a quality part. So these are all honorable mentions, and definitely something to think about when purchasing one. If you decide to purchase one, let me know you purchased one in the comments below, because I'm always down to support a fellow GTO owner. Thanks for watching. I'm Trey Herrera. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification so you can see when I'm posting videos. I got some cool stuff coming up for you guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.